Hi everyone, my name is Jessica Chen and I'm the founder of Soulcast Media, a communications and media agency. We recently partnered with Memebox to bring you these videos where I'll be sitting down with Dino and he'll be sharing very important company updates with you. Let's jump right into it. Well, first of all, I want to thank you, Dino, so much for sitting down with me. And I want to start with asking a question I think many people are wondering. Why are we using video to communicate updates?
Communication has always been one of the most important job that I have as a CEO of Memebox. And I thought shooting video will be a better way to be more interactive and to have more of our employees engage with the content and to share our updates.
Speaking of updates, I know there are some very exciting things going on, including a partnership that you want to announce. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Yes, so we made this announcement that will be, we are launching a new brand or new line at Sephora in September. And this partnership is very unique because it's a co-development of a new brand with such an amazing partner like Sephora, who really has the understanding of the market. And this is a first co-development partnership that we've ever done as well. So I think everyone is just looking forward to hearing more about it.
So I'm sure Sephora is also very excited about this partnership. What do you think they saw in Memebox that they really liked?
Yeah, I think it's a question that everyone has for us. But taking a step back, like what Memebox is all about is we have the DNA of K-beauty, and what we mean by K-beauty is number one, being customer centric. Korea is one of the most competitive environment to operate a beauty company because we see more than 15,000 new brands on a yearly basis. So it's really hard for you to survive if you're not a customer centric company. Two is on the pillar of innovation and fast beauty that the K-beauty stand for. So not only bring good quality in your products, but also being able to launch a new product as quickly as possible. And number three is really building a different experience around those products. And I think Sephora really wanted to hit on all those three pillars and bring something new to the audience that they have in the US.
And I know you mentioned you were very excited about this partnership with Sephora. What did you like particularly about Sephora when you decided to partner with them?
Yeah, I think this partnership was really is dream come true because we are able to tap into the Sephora. Number one, Sephora is the best retailer in the U.S. and I think best beauty retailer in the U.S. And I think they have the most understanding of the trend as well as where beauty is headed. But really bringing that data to the table and make sure that we build something that people want versus Memebox just creating something that we think will speak to the people.
Right, so their information is very valuable for you guys. So speaking of what it is you guys are creating, what is this new brand or line that's going to be launching soon?
Right, so yeah, the process was, Sephora was able to educate us about, what is that something that they want to see in their stores and where is the white space. So we chose the category as makeup or color, and we created a brand called Kaja, which is a Korean name, and it means let's go or snacks in Korean. And that brand name really speaks for the playfulness, and we wanted to make a makeup line that's fun, that's engaging, and that's more interactive than what you see today.
So I know we have a few examples. We can just show you really quick of what Kaja is and what makes it playful and engaging. If you just want to explain real quick, these are some of the products, right?
Yes, so these are some of the hero products that we'll be introducing next month. So the first one is called, it's a beauty bento with 3 different colors of eyeshadow. The other product is really playing on the experiential element of what K Beauty stand for and what Kaja could bring, and it's there's the heart-shaped phone where you could kind of you open this and you put it on your face,
and you have a nice heart.
Right. I mean, this is a kind of what they say, the Instagram moment.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you put your heart shape on your face. You're able to take a photo and then kind of blend it later on. And the third product is the Mochi Pop. I think this is one other product that's really exciting. The texture is fantastic. So it's a fun line that's being introduced at Sephora, but it's in terms of the formula and as well as the product quality, we think it's one of the best that's out there. Right.
I mean, just seeing this, my first impression when I saw this is it's very feminine, it's very girly, but it's very fun. And I think just the packaging itself, like something like this, you can open it in 3 different ways. Right. And I think that's what's gonna be very fun for the people who are at Sephora and they see something like this, and it's not just a typical makeup product; it's something that they can engage in. Right?
Yes.
And I think the idea is for them to do it, post their experience online, right? And then people can just start talking about it.
Right.
So, how many of these products are going to be at Sephora? I'll take this.
Oh, yep. So we're launching 47 products, and going back to the Fast Beauty, we're able to develop 47 different products in 8 months. So I think it's a great achievement.
Yeah, that's fast and a lot.
Yeah.
And the way you guys plan to market this is going to be a little bit different from the traditional marketing. Explain how you approach that.
Yes, we're a digital first company, so I think the key strategy over here is, and we call it the influencers. So we tiered 4 different type of influencers. One from the macros and micro on social media, as well as the beauty advisors at Sephora. We just want to make sure that we tap into the community that could speak, on behalf of us in terms of how great the line is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, of course, we're also thinking about the future. What's the production of what Memebox is going to be working on in the next few months and in 2019?
Right. The line hasn't launched yet, but we already had our 2019 market meeting, which is, Sephora key merchant as well as their executives. We had 20 people from Sephora side join us, as well as 10 key functional leaders from our side joined together and talked about 2019, the strategy and the plans. We think we'll stick to our core, which is to bring the latest innovations to the stores, as well as 2019 will be, we think will be we're really excited about the launch, but 2019 we have really ambitious plans planned. Yeah.
So. Thank you so much for sitting down, and hopefully everybody just has a good and better understanding of what's happening in Memebox. Obviously a lot of exciting things, but before we wrap up this interview, I have these series of quick fire questions I want to ask Dino, and this is just for everybody to just get like a really quick understanding of behind the scenes of Dino. So I have these 3 questions I want to ask him. So the first is, what's your favorite cuisine?
Chinese.
What's your favorite city in Korea?
Pangyo. Pangyo is where our office is.
And the third question, what is your favorite sport?
These days, I'm new to this, but cycling.
What is it about cycling that you like?
The climbs. Yeah.
They're hard.
They're hard. They're definitely hard. But it's, you really tend to, focus on just getting it to the top, and I think it's very challenging, but which I like.
Mm-hmm. And once you get to the top, it's rewarding.
It is. You get the view, right?
Exactly. All right. And is there anything else you want to add, Dino, to everybody who's watching?
Yeah. So again, going back to communication is really important for me personally, as well as for our company. So if you have any feedback around this video, or anything, please email me directly. Thank you.
All All right, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys soon.